All right. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you live on Friday, May 31st, last day of the month, guys. Welcome. Come on in. We're going to do a reading for this weekend. So it's going to be a reading for today, Friday, May 31st, Saturday, June 1st, and Sunday, June 2nd. So welcome, everyone. Come on in. Good morning. If you are new to my channel, here's what we do over here. My name is Uma. I'm the owner of Lotus Wellness Center in Northern Virginia. I do free readings here on YouTube. I don't ask for any money. I just ask for your support. So if you like what you see, please like my reading that you're watching right now, whether you're watching it live or recording, just like the video. Thank you for those of you that just did that. And please subscribe to my channel or share my channel with your friends. You know, just kind of let them know, hey, there's this cool chick on YouTube doing readings for free. So come on by and check it out. So good morning, y'all. Come on in. I'm just checking out the comment section right here as I shuffle these cards, getting ready to do your weekend reading. So take a minute, come in, and we're about to get started, okay? So I hope everybody has great plans for the weekend. Do you realize with June coming into play, we are pretty much halfway through the year. So as I shuffle and get these cards ready, take a moment to reflect on how do you think your year has been so far? Was it what you expected? Were you grinding the whole time? Or was it half grinding, half play? Or was it just a complete shitfest and nothing happened? You didn't cross off any of those New Year's resolutions or, you know, get anything done you thought you were going to get done. How's it been going? So tell me. Inquiring minds want to know. I'll tell you, I've accomplished a lot. But remember, I set my plan along with everybody that comes to my New Year, New You retreat that I do every January. We set our plan and our goals for the whole year. And I have about 40 goals this year, I believe. And I'm not halfway through them, but I'm making progress, I have to say. A lot of changes. Yeah, can you believe half the year is over, Tony? It's crazy. So if you were not like me and on point with your resolutions and all the things you wanted to do, that's okay. It just means like now you have perspective. I've been doing this for, oh, my hair's like, oh, it's so crazy. Now you're like, okay, maybe it's a late start. I had 6 months and, you know, not a lot has happened, but that's okay. I'm going to make the rest of the year, the next 6 months, my best months. So don't feel bad if you're not on top of your stuff or if you've just kind of been hanging out, Netflixing and chill on your couch, right? Yeah, Tony's like, it's been crazy in a great way, many, many changes. I agree with you. I've had a lot of changes, some of them unexpected, most of them accounted for, but I am in a personal year 5. That's why I always tell you guys, know your astrology, know your numerology, because when things happen, you can understand, like, it's been just like Tony, it's been a crazy year for me. But because I'm in a year 5, which if you don't know numerology, a personal year 5 means that you are, what am I thinking? If as a personal year 5, it means that there's a lot of changes that will happen. So whenever things happen and change last minute, I don't get upset. I just remind myself I'm in a year 5. It's a growing year for me, learning how to grow through the changes. And it's been wonderful. I think this year is going to change my life. Because no matter how much things come at me, expected or unexpected, I'm learning how to roll with the flow. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys know your personal years? You know, that's a reading I do. I can do a quick email reading about what your personal year is this year. I just need your birthday information, I believe. Yeah, that's it. I just need your birthday information, and then I'll email you back with what is your personal year this year and what you're going through. Rajika says, many changes and looking forward to this year. Yeah. So it's good to keep a positive attitude. All right, these cards are jumping. So it's time for us to go. Spirit's here. Let's all tune in. Let's see what the energy of the universe is for us. Okay. So Friday. And those are three cards that fell out for Friday. So let's see what we got going on. Wow. Wow. We're off to a start. I'll tell you that. Okay. So today we have 7 of air, This is my deception card, remember? Deception, affairs, third-party energy. All right. Hi, Lizette. Oh, Cleekle, it's your personal year is also a 5 too. Well, lots of changes. Now you know. 2 of water. Right? 2 of water is about soulmate relationships, relationships that grow closer, and awakening, looking at things from a different perspective. So I take this as a positive read. Of course, you guys always know, you're like, Uma's always on the positive kick. Like, what is up with that chick and her positivity? I do, though. I do. Because the 7 of air is about like finding out things about your partner that you may not have necessarily liked. At the extreme end, it could be them cheating on you. It can be an affair, or, you know, just them lying to you. On the lower end, it's just the real them emerging, not the them that you know, just the real them. But it actually makes the relationship stronger. That's why you have 2 of water following it. Okay? Congrats, Lost Unicorn. She did the exact same thing. And the reason why the relationship grows stronger is because people are choosing to look at things from a different perspective. Right? It's about choosing to look at things from a different perspective. So today, outside of relationships, of course, because 2 of water is, you know, it's an obvious relationship read. So outside of that, what I'm going to tell you is the reading for today is you're going to uncover truths, whether it's about politics or your work life or your personal life or your career life or whatnot. But it just makes you stronger because it allows you to look at things from a different perspective. So if you've been a person, I like to think like my earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're a person with a very strong, narrow-minded sense of this is how it is, this is how it should be, today is a day of getting enlightenment about how to see things differently and how they may help you create better relationship within yourself and also better relationships with people. Because really and truly, we're not here to judge other people or even offer an opinion into their lifestyle, right? Now, I will couple that. I'm in several Facebook groups, and those of you that are in the same Facebook groups as me, you'll see me obviously offering my opinion left, right, and center. But that is the situation where somebody asks a question and they want to know opinions. My thing is don't offer opinions if it's not asked. So if I don't ask you for your opinion, kind of like that chick that came at me about me and my relationship, right here on YouTube. If I don't ask for your opinion, don't offer it. That's common sense. That's respect. That's plain and simple. Now, if you ask for an opinion, you know, you kind of get what you get. So you can't really complain about that. So that's the idea of today. There's opportunity for growth, spiritual growth. There's opportunity for forgiveness. There's opportunity for 2 people to grow together in harmony after the awakening has happened. And that came about from the uncovering of something that was not pleasant. Okay. Hi, lady. Good morning. So your angel number today is 723. Is your angel number today. 723 is your angel number today. So for those of you that are new to my channel, what you do is you just Google angel number 723 for today. And if you have a specific question that you want answered, or you'd like to know the angel's message for you, that's, you know, an extra little message for you. All right. So are we all good about Friday? Yay. Let's move on now to Saturday and see what comes up. Thanks, Lizette. Okay. We have 5 of earth. That is fears surrounding money, fears about employment. We have Queen of Fire, which is about being confident and standing in your truth, spreading your wings and fly. And we have Page of Water. This is my card this month. This is like new love, or what's it called? A relationship begins a new phase. So it's a very loving card. So Saturday looks like you can meet someone. I'm just going to put that out there because Page of Water is always like a message about love. So for those of you that are wanting to meet someone, or you're wanting to hear from that person, there could be a lot of communication about love on Saturday. And Spirit's reminding you that to stand in your power and to speak from your core, which means speak about your truth. Don't ever dull yourself or dull your shine to make other people happy. That's not the way this works. Now, Saturday also has a second message about your finances. You might be in a fear mode. So I would recommend, based off of these cards, I'm not recommending as a life coach or anything, just based off of these cards, I would recommend do not make any major purchases on Saturday. When I get this card, it means that my mind is not right about my money. So there's fear about it. There's, there's maybe some apprehension or insecurities or whatever. I'm not in the best mindset. So if I make a big purchase on Saturday and then I'm going to have fear about it and anxiety, it's just not worth it. So what I say is whatever you want to buy on Saturday, just hold off for a minute, 24 hours, 48, whatever, and then think about it before you make that purchase, okay? So Saturday is a mix. It's a mix of, in the material front, you're not really being happy with the way your finances are and your financial stability and security is threatened. But on the love front, you're doing okay because you have this new person that you just met, or it could be your relationship is deepening and there's more love there. So what I would say for Saturday is if you're in that dark zone about your money, your finances, whatnot, reach out to your community, reach out to people that love you and surround you, or even somebody like me who's just always positive all the time, right? Just reach out and be like, I need some of your positivity. Give me some of your positivity. You have to stand in your power on Saturday. So whatever comes your way, don't be afraid to be who you are. All right. This is a strong message from Spirit. Like, this is my Angelina Jolie card. It's like, I don't give a crap what people think about me. I'm going to give my life. I'm going to live my life anyways. It doesn't really matter. Tony says that 5 of Earth feels like today. Yeah, it can be building, right? It can totally be building. So your angel number for Saturday is 531 is your angel number for Saturday. Okay. 531. Yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. All right. Thank you to my new subscriber who just subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I just got the notification. I appreciate you. So let's now move to Sunday and see what the energy is like for Sunday. Okay. So for those of you that are now joining in, we're now moving on to Sunday and we're going to get Sunday's reading. And if you haven't, if you missed the Friday and the Saturday reading, just go ahead and rewatch this video once it's posted. All right. So Sunday, and by the way, Saturday, June 1st, right? The start of the new month. So that could explain why everybody's kind of like in the, that feeling of what is going on with my life? Like, where's the money? I want to do so many things, right? So Sunday is June 2nd, which is the second day of the new month. So let's see what the energy is like for the new month. We have the World, the ending, which is a great ending because it means like you're so over it, you're so done, but you've received so much enlightenment because of it. So there's some sort of ending on Sunday. We have 4 of Fire. That's my marriage card, my happiness, my peace, my joy. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry. Let me just turn that down. Probably telemarketer. And we have Page of Fire, new opportunities. Yay. Look at that, guys. So, interesting. By the way, those of you that are now joining me, hi, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Please like my video and show support by liking my video. Okay, thank you. So here's what the feel is for Sunday. Sunday feels like you're putting that money stress behind you. You're choosing to say, all right, the financial situation I was in May is just that. It was something I was in May. I don't need to carry that forward to June. I need to change my mindset. And you do that by finding peace, contentment, happiness, and what you do have, not focusing on what you don't have. And because of that, Spirit invites in opportunities because the Page of Fire is notorious for opportunities. It says news of an exciting new endeavor, using your originality and ingenuity. Okay. For those of you that really, really struggle with this, I'm always going to recommend, there's 2 books I read every year. I read a lot of books every year, and there's 2 books I read every year. Can you guess? Do you guys want to take a minute and guess? What do you think are the 2 books I read every year? It's very important for the mindset, for you to keep that mindset positive and for you to not get into the fray of whatever's going on around you. So anyone wants to guess? I'm going to give you the first one. It is the first book that I recommend in my mentorship program that runs from January to August. I have a beginner mentorship program. So that book, no, I love The Alchemist. That's like one of my favorite books. I probably should read that every year too. I should add that to my list and just keep it growing. It's one of my favorite books. Thank you, Lost Unicorn, for that. But the book is, yes, Janine, there you go. Ask and it is given. There you go, Stephanie. And Tony got the second one, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. I think it's very, very important that you read those two books every single year, because there's so much things in the mindset about setting your mindset, okay? So here's what's happening on Sunday. The world means it's the ending of the last month. It's the ending of a situation or a journey that you've been going through, and now things start to pick up. So even though on Saturday we see there's a little bit of stress about the money situation, you're still moving out of it, because you had Five of Earth, Queen of Fire, Page of Earth, Page of Water. So that tells me the Five of Earth is that focus on the money, but you, the Queen of Fire and Page of Water, is, even though this is my situation, my reality right now, I'm choosing not to focus on it. I'm choosing to stay positive. I'm choosing to allow spirit to help me and allow my friends and my loved ones to help me. And that's why you start June in a better place. Okay, that's your reading. So Sunday, your angel number for Sunday is 341. 341 is your angel number. And what I noticed in all the, because I'm looking at Lizette's postings on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday is 723, Saturday is 531, and now Sunday is 341. What I'm noticing is there's threes in each of those numbers. And what do we know about threes? It's the Ascended Masters. It's the Trinity, right? So if you want to call on the Ascended Masters this weekend to help you, you can call on Ganesha for the money problems, right? You can call on the archangels, right? There's so many people that you can call on and just say, hey, I need some help. I know without a doubt that my reality is only based off of my thoughts. And if my thoughts aren't right and it's not there, then of course I'm not going to see what I want to see or what I need to see. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Janine. And Janine said she's been seeing a lot of threes, so the Ascended Masters are with you, okay? So that's your reading for the weekend. If I have to sum it up, it feels like a growth weekend. It really does. It feels like everybody's been struggling. I know that. We've all been sleeping a lot. There have been a lot of solar flares, solar storms going on. The Schumann resonance has been off the charts. When the Schumann resonance, by the way, when it goes off the charts, then it increases the melatonin production in people. And then when it increases the melatonin production, what do? We want to sleep. So if you've been struggling to stay awake and struggling to just kind of even have normal, decent conversations or a social life, you're not crazy, okay? A lot of us have been going through the same thing as well. So what did I do? I slept. I've been sleeping 10 to 12 hours a night. So hey, Kaz, thanks for joining. So if you've been feeling that way, understand that this is what's going on. This is why it's so important for you to meditate every day and to do some sort of grounding work. Get outside, put your feet in the dirt, and just allow yourself to ground, because there's things bigger than you and bigger than your life that are happening. And you need to, the best way you can contribute to humanity right now is to just stay sane. Okay, stay sane, stay grounded, and just try your best, do your best to still keep moving and living and growing despite everything that's happening. So you guys didn't know that about the melatonin, right? That's why I'm here. I'm here to share knowledge and to help everybody feel better. So that is your weekend reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And for those of you that are now tuning in, please feel free to rewatch my video once I've posted it. Please like my video. I do all these readings for free from my heart, and I just ask for your support. Okay, so thank you. I'll see a lot of you this weekend in mentorship on Saturday, this Saturday, mentorship. And for the rest of you, hopefully I'll meet you soon. Bye for now, guys. Have a great week.